Come here, let me tell you something. Checkpoint presents our story, a night of song, poetry, singing, and it's all in celebration of Bradford Black Heritage. It's taking place on Friday, the 27th of October. Lineup on the night includes KG, Martin Scott, TT, Sumaya Haywood, DJ Kenz, and guest performer all the way from Leeds based cultural heritage, storyteller, researcher, and voice artist Musu Feng Wales. All this taking place on Friday, the 27th of October, 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. 45 Westgate, Bradford, BD1 2QU. All proceeds goes towards Checkpoint's Teen Safe Space. When me say, listen, the government now do nothing for we, The young people them now no youth club, and we have to do it for them. So these young people are put forward them talent. So come and celebrate and support them. Friday the 27th of October, Checkpoint, 5 p.m. till 10 p.m. And don't forget, on the night, there's going to be an open mic session, and anybody can come and sing a song or drop two lyrics. Talking about lyrics, make I tell you a little story about Loraine. In 1926, Carter G. Woodson started Negro History Week. He chose the second week in February because it also marked the birthdays of Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln. In 1976, Negro History Week became Black History Month in America. In 1987, Hakiabo Adisibo and his colleagues in the Greater London Council started an initiative which became the UK version of Black History Month we now celebrate in October. Black History Month 2023, the theme is Saluting Our Black Sisters. We pay respects to all the Black women in our struggle for liberation and freedom. Some of unu we know and some of unu we no know. To all of unu we pay enough respect. Black History Month. What is it? Black History Month. Do we still need it? This question always sparks debate. Some people ignore it and some people celebrate. But one thing is for sure, without a knowledge of your past, you might bound to get lost. What me say? Without a knowledge of your history, you might bound to go astray. Talking about Black History Month. Well, I remember a few years ago I went for a walk in my local park and I met a girl called Loraine. Hey, and we had a big debate about Black History Month. As you can imagine, there I was, walking along, talking to myself and debating in my head. Rotted, another Black History Month, and Black issues are back on the top shelf. Yes, for 1 month, everybody woke, and then after that, Black issues disappear like smoke. I think this Black History Month thing is a joke. It's only there to pacify Black folk. So there I am, walking along, talking to myself, and I felt a presence on my right side. At first, I was curious. Then I was surprised because the person was trying to match my stride. Hi there. Happy Black History Month, brother. And this beautiful face came in the picture. My senses started to flutter like a camera shutter. I started to wonder if this was some kind of crazy TikToker. Then she repeated, Happy Black History Month, brother. My name's Loraine, and I've just moved in the area. And I was just wondering, are there any Black History events going on? Well, my eyes and mouth took on different tracks. First, I couldn't help but notice how she was calm and relaxed. The red, green, and gold ribbon tying up her dreadlocks, and the way her dark skin shine like it polished with beeswax. But I don't know why my mouth said this. I said, so what is so happy about this month? Don't you know that you should celebrate Black History 12 months of the year, sister? Loraine looked at me surprised. Then she smiled. Then she giggled. Then I smiled. Then I giggled. And the chilly October morning echoed with our nervous laughter. Well, I invited her for a walk around the park. Firstly, I apologized for being so harsh. I said, maybe it's because me born in a March. Loraine flashed a warm smile as broad as the Nile. And it wasn't long before we in a big debate about Black History Month. I went first. I said, I think this Black History Month thing is a joke. It's only there to pacify black folk. Bob Marley said, I and I build the cabin. I and I plant the corn. Didn't my people before me slave for this country? But after them nyam up with corn. But now them a treat you with scorn. After them nyam up with corn. Listen now, we fit chase them crazy ballad out of we town. I was ranting and raving, but Loraine listened quietly. Then she said calmly, Mycall, I agree, and this is what I see. Let's use Black History Month to heal old sores. Let's use Black History Month to open new doors. We can use Black History Month to make a raise. We can use Black History Month to give thanks and praise. We can be creative. We can celebrate our Black history in many ways. Well, I listened and I was very impressed. She was like Malcolm, Martin, and Garvey in a dress. She was like Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, Nanny, and Maya. You know them female bulbuck and dopey conqueror. That's why we salute them. Salute. So we walked around the park several times and we debated and debated, and I could see that me and Loraine, we shared similar minds. We both agreed black people have come far. From the back of the bus, we now sit down at the front. We both agreed black history is world history. And we both agreed if black people not free, the world can't free. Yes, I are. Wow, what a chilly October morning that was. It made me rethink black history cause I met a woman who I could agree with, and maybe this love at first sight is not a myth. Silver clouds rose in the sky as we left the park. You could see in our eyes there was definitely a spark. We exchanged numbers, and as we parted, it started to rain, and it reminded me of Linton Kwesi Johnson's song, Loraine. I'm standing in the rain in vain, Loraine, hoping to see you again. Tears fall from my eyes like rain, Loraine. Please don't forget my name, Loraine. When will I see you again? The thought of you had drive me insane. Loraine, don't forget my name. Bye, Loraine.